Hello, welcome back to Strictly Speaking. I'm Janet Snakehole-Macklin.
And I am Polly Snakehole-Macklin.
Week 7.
Week 7. What did you think?
I thought it was very good. It was the first ever Icons week.
Yes, I know. First ever one.
Unlike BBC week, I actually do hope they bring this back.
Oh my gosh, you like this one?
Yes.
Yeah, I do agree with you. I thought it was good.
Yeah,
I see other people have said other things, but I thought it was quite good, actually.
Yeah, I mean, obviously there was a little bit of controversy with the dance-off.
Yes. Oh yeah, 100%. I was really sad with who went, and neither deserved to be in the dance-off either.
I mean, Montel definitely didn't deserve to be there. Sam, I can kind of understand why she was there, but I mean, I did think the Swifties would have saved her, but I guess not.
Yeah, and also if I was watching it live, I would have voted for her. But I went to go and press on the voting thing, and then I realised I was 5 minutes out, which was very annoying.
Oh, yeah.
So I missed it by 5 minutes, but I would have voted for her. I really liked her, and I think she had more to give. Like she said, she had more to give.
Yeah, it's at that point, everyone's, getting better, and, it's just, it can be anyone at this point.
I think she could.
I
think Shane would be in the dance soon, I think.
I'm going to be completely honest. Based off of this week, I do think that Pete should have gone out, based off of this week.
Oh, I mean, he did make a few mistakes, but I felt so bad for him. He looked so disheartened with himself.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, based on... The thing is, I'd accepted the fact that after he did that dance, I was like, okay, Pete, you tried your best, you made some mistakes, you picked it up, but it still was not your best dance. And I was prepared. I do think based off of this week, he should have probably gone out. However, I'm very happy that he's still in. And I honestly, I was preparing to message you on Sunday night by saying, just so you know, I'm okay. I'm prepared. I've prepared all of Sunday. I was ready. I was ready as I'll ever be. But,
Oh, so are you actually prepared? So say if he were to go out now, would you be okay?
Honestly, the fact that he's made it further than Paul, I'm okay with.
Yeah, imagine if Paul stayed in longer than him. That would have been devastating.
Yeah, because Pete, he is improving, just not this week. This week he made a few mistakes, but he is generally getting better. He's trying.
He is getting better, and I think he's still got a few more weeks left to him. I think he'll be okay.
I think he'll...
And I think he's got a few more weeks left in him, for sure.
This week I think he'll be okay, but I don't want to jinx anything, but I do think this week he'll be okay because he's doing his couple's choice.
Yes, and couple's choices tend to go down quite well, don't they?
Yeah, there's only ever been 3 eliminations on a couple's choice. And so...
Oh, who's that?
Michelle Visage, Tom Fletcher, and Will Mellor.
Will Mellor. Oh, yeah, I forgot about him.
I mean, I don't agree with 2 of those, but,
Pardon?
I don't agree with 2 of those eliminations, but, they... But yeah, Pete, the thing is, I'm definitely going to cry this week. Okay, hang on, okay, let's not talk about this next week. Let's talk about this week. So yeah, Pete, he did Freddie Mercury. What did you think about the fact that he has a moustache now?
What? Does he actually have a moustache now?
Yeah, he actually grew his moustache, and he's now got a moustache.
Oh my gosh. Do you like it?
I mean, I liked it for Freddie Mercury.
Yeah, but actually for him.
On his the Staying Relevant podcast thing, they had a story yesterday. They actually asked should the moustache stay, and it said,
Oh, really?
and it said
Oh, what did it
1,000% yes, or off it, F's. And I obviously pressed go away.
Did you?
It was actually really close. It was 50-40.
Oh, wow. So
55.
50% said to keep it?
Yeah, 55 and 45. It was that close.
Wow.
I don't know, just
Wow.
something.
So is he going to keep it? That's the question.
I don't know. He can keep it if he wants, but I prefer him without it. I'm not. That's just me in general. I'm not really the biggest fan of moustaches anyway. I might either have a beard or don't. But
Oh my gosh. That's funny.
But yeah, I mean, if he can keep it for this month though, it's November, right? So he can keep it for November.
Yeah, it's November. Yeah.
So yeah, he can keep it for November, then get rid.
Yeah, and then after that, got to get rid of it. Wait, is he doing November?
I don't know.
Is that why he's keeping it? Maybe.
I don't know. I was like, oh god, he looks so cool. He looks like Freddie Mercury. And it's like he actually like grew his moustache and he shaved for this. I'm like, oh right.
Oh my gosh.
I mean,
has he been on It Takes Two?
Yeah, he did. Today he was on It Takes Two.
Oh, I'll have to watch that then. I haven't watched It Takes Two.
Yeah, Jeanette asked him. Jeanette asked him like between you and Shane who won the like moustache off, and then he's like, I mean Shane obviously, but I mean I've still got mine.
That's funny. I haven't watched it. I mean, all the other years I used to not really watch It Takes Too much, or I'd watch like 2 episodes. But this year I've literally been watching it pretty much every day.
Yeah.
You'd be very proud of me for that, wouldn't you?
Yes.
Yes. Whereas before I always enjoyed it, but I didn't watch it that much.
Yeah, but I mean.
But now I'm on it.
Yeah, so he did the dance to Another One Bites the Dust, which I mean, I was looking at it now. It wasn't. I was really like I did think he was going home this week. I thought there was all the signs were there. The fact that the song was called Another One Bites the Dust.
Oh my gosh!
Also, the fact that song.
Honest, when he first was out there, I thought this in my head. I thought, I probably jinxed it. I thought to myself, this is going to be his best dance because it started out so well, and it seemed like he was in the zone, and then it did not go well.
Yeah, I mean,
well, it was okay, but
yeah, it was okay.
Yeah.
It wasn't Jodie levels of catastrophic, but like,
oh my gosh,
it wasn't Hamza, definitely not.
No, nothing. Yeah, I felt so bad for Jodie. Everything went wrong in his dance.
I actually on TikTok I did rank Jovita's salsas, and I put Jodie, Pete's, Hamza, because nothing will ever top Hamza in any salsa, anything really.
Hamza's was great. I loved Hamza. I still don't know. I think Helen could have won that year, but
I think they both could have won.
They both could have won. I have to say I was a voter of Helen, but I did love Hamza as well. And to be honest, I voted for Hamza like literally pretty much every week, and then when it got around the final, I voted Helen.
I mean, yeah, I do think based on the final that Helen should have won, but based on the whole series, I do think Hamza deserved it.
Yeah, why? Did Hamza not do very well in the final?
His show dance went a little bit wrong, but I mean, he still did so well throughout the whole. His show dance went a little bit wrong, but I mean, I just don't really mind too much because the rest of the series and like the other 2 parts of the final, he was great. So I don't really like it when people discredit his win just because of that.
Oh yeah, I can't even remember the fact that it went wrong, to be honest.
Yeah, but basically because I think it's the fact that like Hamza did go wrong, and the fact that Helen's like last dance was so good that kind of like overshadowed it. But like that's fine. Like you can think that Helen deserved to win, and that's fine. But there's no need to be mean to Hamza about it, because there were people that were being nasty to Hamza, and I'm not okay with that because Hamza did deserve to win, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, I think to be honest, I think they could have both won.
Yeah,
and also whoever wins is going to get hate. That's the problem. Whoever wins, everyone's going to say, "Oh, the other person should have won." So you can,
yeah, that's true.
Never actually properly win.
Yeah, in my it's like last year, all 3 of the people in the final last year won in my heart, but like Hamza and Helen, they both deserved to win in that year as well.
Yeah, it should have been a joint Glitterball, to be honest.
Yeah, like I don't think hear like literally have them both win. Like that would have been perfect.
I completely agree. They should have both won for sure.
Yeah, but I mean, I am also happy that Hamza won, and he was my favourite after Tyler left.
Oh yeah. Wait, after who left? Tyler.
Yeah, I mean Hamza was always one of my favourites from the beginning anyway, but like I loved Hamza, and I'm glad he won, and I think Helen also could have won, but I'm also very happy that Hamza won.
Yes, Hamza was great.
Yeah.
But I don't think Jovita's going to win this year, sadly.
No, I don't. No, I don't think they're going to win. Not with this cast.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. Also, I feel like if you win once, you don't really need to win again.
Although, Oti Mabuse.
Yeah, but I mean, Pete's not really Bill Bailey, is he?
Pete's not Bill Bailey. No, not particularly. But you know, he could have a massive breakthrough moment, and to be fair, he does have a lot of supporters.
Yeah, I mean, I reckon this week will be a great week for Pete.
This week?
Yeah.
Hopefully. Do you know what kind of style of dance he's doing?
Looks like contemporary.
Like, oh, okay, it's contemporary. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I didn't know what kind of style he'd do. Whether he'd do kind of like street dance or.
Oh no, he's not doing street dance. He's doing he's dedicating it to his nan, like I thought he would.
Is he, like you predicted?
Yeah, I finished reading his book as well, so that was
Oh, really? Is it really sad?
Well, yeah, it is sad, but it's also got some like interesting stories. I recommend Pete Wick's Never Enough. I'm also on to the next one. He's got another book as well, which you can tell this book is actually quite old. It's from like 6 years ago, and you can tell how old it is just from the inside cover. So the inside cover, the first paragraph on like the thing on the flap on the inside, it says, French Bulldogs are the UK's most popular dog breed, and nobody loves them more than Pete Wicks. He's never happier than when he's with his best friend. No, not a James Locke. His French Bulldog, Eric. But their story hasn't been all walkies and biscuits. You can tell that that's an old book because the fact that it mentions James Locke as his best friend instead of Sam Thompson.
Yeah, literally. Oh my gosh.
And also
Wait, were you reading that off of something, or did you just have that in your head?
No, I have it on my bedside table.
Oh, okay, I was going to say, how did you just remember that?
Yeah, also the fact that he has 2 bulldogs now, so he's.
Oh.
Well, I mean, he mentions just Eric there, but now he's got Eric and Peggy.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I love dogs, and I'm all for that. He's got a documentary series coming out later this year.
A documentary.
Yeah, it's like Paul O'Grady style.
Oh, that's so cool. And it's all about dogs, is it?
Yeah, it's all about like kind of like rescuing dogs and like trying to give them like new homes and everything. There's going to be puppies.
Oh, nice. So I'm guessing you're going to watch that then.
Definitely.
Oh, nice.
Just don't know when it's coming out. It'll probably be quite soon, I'd say.
Quite soon?
Well, they said later this year.
Oh,
and
so
there's only
this year.
There's only 2 months left for this year, so
it's got to be soon. We're coming towards the end of the year, yeah.
Yeah. Also, so yeah, another reasons I thought Pete was going to go out this week. It was his birthday.
Oh yeah.
And that seems to be like a curse. Like if it's your birthday, you're going to end up in the dance off or going home.
Yeah.
It happened to Jodie. It happened to Fleur. It happened to Shane.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Wow, I did not realise that.
Oh yeah. Also, the fact that right before the results show, I mean, I might be stretching this one, but right before the results show, there's an episode of Tipping Point was on with Vicky Patterson, so who's Pete's quite good friends with.
Oh really? Oh my gosh! So you thought he was going to be out?
I was ready. I accepted that he was going home after he did that dance, and I was ready to message you saying like, "Hey, look, I'm okay. I've accepted it. I've moved on. I'm just gonna keep living my life, and I've still got Chris and everything."
Yeah, you got a new favourite.
Well, I mean, Chris is my favourite. Chris and Pete are both my favourites. Anyway.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, luckily he's through.
Oh yeah, funny thing.
He'll be safe this week.
I reckon he'll be safe this week, but I'm not completely sure about after then. But like, okay, the thing is, the song he's dancing to this week. When I listened. Okay, on Tuesday they announced it, and I added this little playlist. When I was adding it to my Strictly playlist, I didn't listen to it on Tuesday. But you know, on Spotify when you search things up and you can like press like a little and it plays a little bit of the song.
Oh yeah.
So basically, I was like, oh, I don't know this song. I actually do know it, but I don't know this song. I'll just like listen to the little preview of it, and like I think people have been saying, like, oh, it's going to be absolute chaos. I'm like, haha, very funny. It's going to be very emotional, isn't it? I click on the thing, the like part of the song that comes up with, I'd rather be dead. I'd rather be dead. I'm like, bloody hell.
Is that the song?
Yeah, that's the part of the song that plays. Like, bloody hell. I'm definitely gonna cry this week.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, I actually do know the song. It's a very good song.
Is it? I've not heard that song before.
You might know it if you heard it. It's but basically the entire time every word makes complete sense with Pete, and like what based on the book and like how he describes his relationship with his nan. Like the first like lines is like, I call you when I need you, when my heart's on fire. And I'm like, I paused it. At that point, I paused it and I turned to my friend, who we were both on the bus, and I paused to my friend and I said, okay, it's been 14 seconds and I can already see this dance in my head.
Oh, That's so nice.
So yeah, it's a
I
very
do know that song actually.
it's very good. It's definitely going to be emotional.
Yeah.
I mean, like I also just kind of feel like kind of like stuff like that emotional anyway, like relationship with grandparents and everything.
Yeah, exactly. I think it will be very emotional for sure, and that song's a good song as well.
Yeah.
Isn't it a good song for it?
Yeah. Moving on. Yeah. So unfortunately, we did lose Sam, which I thought her dance was pretty good. Like.
I thought her dance was really good. Yeah, I thought it was really good. And again, I just felt like she had so much more left to give. But then that's probably the same with so many of them now.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, I did think the Swifties were going to save her. I mean, I think I've been relying on Swifties too much to fix everything. I thought that the Swifties were going to, like, help the election, but I guess not.
Yeah,
I mean, I bet they helped a little bit, but I was wrong. I always assumed they're always going to save the day, and then they don't.
I know. It's sad.
Yeah.
It really is sad.
Yeah, I also thought, oh yeah, so my friend, Nikita is his favourite, like, pro. And it's like, I actually saw him on Saturday, but before the show, because we went out.
You
but,
saw
like,
him?
No, not Nikita, my friend. We went out on Saturday.
Oh, right. I thought you were going to say you saw Nikita. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, and I mentioned, like, hey, Pete's dressing up as Freddie Mercury. And then, like, and he's just like, yes, absolutely. Yes, please. But then on Monday, I basically was like, oh, great. Like, I mean, obviously I would have been gutted if Pete went out, but, like, now my friend's favourite is gone.
Oh, no.
And he comes up to me, he's like, hey, how was Strictly? And I stand up and I grab his hands and I'm like, I'm going to hold your hands when I tell you this. He's like, what happened? I'm like, Nikita went out.
Oh, no.
And it's
That's
like,
so sad.
yeah, but then he's like, well, what icon did they do? There was like Taylor Swift, like, oh god.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's very sad.
Yeah, but Nick, and then he's like, don't worry, Nikki.
Does your friend not watch it?
He watches it on the themed weeks. So.
Oh, and that's it. It's only the themed weeks.
Well, it depends. Sometimes he watches it, but like basically he was like, don't worry, Nikki, I'll get you that glitter ball.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of I want all of the pros to get glitter balls at some point, but like, yeah,
it wasn't the year.
Just wasn't meant to be this year. But yeah, Montel I don't think should have been the dance off at all.
No, I don't think so. I mean, I think she's a really good dancer, but to be honest, I do think Strictly is quite a lot about a popularity contest, and I think she's probably not as well known as some of the others.
Yeah, I reckon it's one of those cases where people thought she'd be safe.
Yeah, and that as well, yeah. For sure. I mean, she got 35, so I think everyone probably just thought, oh, she'll be through, for sure.
I really like the fact that, like, they didn't do any faffing about the start. They just got straight into the dance.
Oh, yeah, that's a slight dig at Nancy and Shane.
Well, I mean, it's a kind of dig at most of the couples ever. But
That's true, yeah. They were straight into the dancing, weren't they?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's fine. But this week she's doing Paso Doble.
Oh, okay. I think she'll be really good at that. What's your opinions?
Yeah, I mean, I actually don't know about this week. I think the only person this week that I think is definitely in trouble is Shane.
Yes. I think Shane might be in trouble. Why do you think he's not being voted for?
I don't know. It might be either something to do with, like, they're not just his dances have been kind of like in the middle, or the fact that, like, his attitude when it started out.
Right, what was his attitude?
You know, he was being all like, "Oh, I'm gonna win," and he was being all, he kept saying that he was gonna win. Like, he was like a little overconfident in the front, and that kind of like rubbed people the wrong way, and that's what he got trolled for. I don't think he should have got trolled for it, but I can understand like why it might have rubbed people the wrong way.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realise that he said he was going to win.
Yeah, and he was also like the week when he's like, oh, we're doing a samba off a win, and I'm definitely going to be better at the samba, and then he wasn't.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, but then after he got a lot of like he got a lot of hate for it, and then he then kind of like held himself back a little bit.
Yeah.
So that's I think that might have something to do with it.
Yeah, I reckon so. Well, if I'd known about that.
Yeah, it was quite a lot. Like on It Takes Two, Jeanette asked him, like, you've been getting quite a lot of like you've been saying Jeanette was like, you've been a little bit, people have been thinking you've been a little bit egotistical. Like, Jeanette, don't tell him that. Like, you don't need to tell him that. That's really just going to knock his confidence even more.
So what did he respond to that?
He just said, like, he just basically saying that he is obviously he does want to win. And like, yeah, it's good that he wants to win, but like basically trying to like making out that you're better than everyone else isn't gonna go well with people.
Exactly, yeah. If
So,
you want to win, then you need to get the public on the side.
Yeah, I don't think he should have like received the hate for that and everything, but like, yeah, just I wouldn't. Yeah, I can understand why like I wasn't. That's not the most like best look for yourself.
Exactly, yeah. I completely agree.
Yeah, I did think his dance this week was really good, but I do think it took a little bit too long to get into hold. Not as long as last week, obviously, but like...
No, nothing is as long as last week's.
Yeah, I did think that, yeah, I did kind of see the thing about the gapping.
Yeah, I saw about that, only because of It Takes Two. They showed me where the gapping was.
Yeah, I also thought they looked kind of funny. Like the Beatles outfits.
I mean, I don't know if I would have voted for their dance to get through, if I'm honest.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So the Strictly Spoiler poll. I look at it after the results show.
Yeah.
I think I was actually kind of surprised because bottom to top it was Sam, like Shane, Jamie, and then Montel.
Bottom of the top.
Yeah, as in like who got the least votes. From the least amount of votes was Sam, then Shane, then Jamie, then Montel.
Oh, that's weird.
I mean, the only way like I could really, obviously that the Strictly Spoiler poll isn't like a very 100% accurate way of like telling the voting and everything, because you don't know how many times like the people who put that could have voted for that person. But I don't really think that people voted for Shane 3 times, like to the point where Montel ended up in the dance-off over him.
Oh yeah.
Or Jamie either, because Jamie scored less.
Yeah, I know. I'm actually quite shocked. I thought Jamie would have ended up in the dance-off before.
Yeah,
Montel,
I felt kind of bad for like Jamie, and obviously Jamie's not my favourite, but like I did feel kind of bad for him and Pete as well when they both said that they felt like they didn't deserve to be there. Like, yes, you do deserve to be there. The public are on your side.
Yeah, you're getting voted. I mean, that's the point of the show. I mean, not the best dancers are always... Sorry, the best... What am I trying to say? The best dancers won't always win, basically.
Yeah, but On It Takes Two...
The best dancing.
Yeah, On It Takes Two, Pete said something about... he said something about how he still feels like he probably should have been in the dance-off, but like... I do feel kind of bad for him because he needs to believe in himself more. He is better than he thinks.
Exactly. That's so sad. I feel really bad for him.
On the it was kind of funny on Staying Relevant last week. It was kind of funny. Him and Sam were dressed up as like Glinda and Elphaba from Wicked.
Oh yeah. Was that for Halloween?
Yeah, they were dressed up like that. But basically so about they're planning about going to Strictly and everything. Sam said he should have dressed up as Batman, and then tackled Pete at the end of his dance while he was dressed as the Joker.
Oh my gosh.
But like then he also said something about you have to like thank me. I've definitely had a massive like saying like how you've been getting through each week, and then Pete's just like, oh well, of course, where are my manners? Massive thank you to Sam Thompson, who has single-handedly carried me through the last 6 weeks. At some point, I'd like other people to start voting for me, but I wouldn't be anywhere without you, buddy.
Oh my god, that's so nice.
Yeah, but obviously it's not like just like Sam, but like it was. Yeah, but when Pete got through, I was genuinely gagged. Like I was genuinely shocked. Like I was ready for him to go home. Like I was ready to, like, just say I'm okay.
And then I'd be there consoling you.
You didn't need to console me. I'd accepted it. I'd moved on. I was ready. I'd accepted that he'd gone home as soon as I'd woken up.
I think you'll be really sad when he does go out.
I will be sad, but I don't think I'm not going to say that if he does whenever he goes out from here and like between like from here on out, it's not. I won't say it's not going to be fair.
Yeah. You'll accept it.
Yeah. What about
But
Chris?
sad.
Yeah. What about Chris?
I thought, I don't think it was his best dance, but then again, like, I'm a Chris supporter, so I don't care how good or bad he does.
Yeah.
I will support him. I am kind of looking forward to his almost breakthrough moment, because I do feel like he needs that.
I reckon that'll be this week.
What's he dancing to?
Couple's Choice.
Oh, he's doing a couple's choice. Oh, I hope it is his breakthrough moment. What kind of style is he doing?
They said it's kind of like a mixture of stuff because the song is Instant Karma, We All Shine On, John Lennon.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's like, well, so we all shine on. It's a very happy song. So,
Yeah, so
and it's going to close the show. I can tell it's definitely a show closer.
What did you say, sorry?
It's just the kind of song that I know they're going to end the show with.
Oh, really? Interesting. We'll see.
So yeah, I'm definitely going to cry this week.
It's going to be about?
I don't know, but it sounds very joyous. And they're doing like a mixture of different things. I'm definitely going to cry this week. If it's not from Pete, it'll be from Chris. It'll probably be for both of them. So I better start stacking up on tissues. But my two favourites doing couple's choice in 1 week. That's going to be. I just can't. That's incredible.
What's incredible?
Just how my two favourite couples are both doing their couple's choice this week.
That is actually very cool.
Yeah.
You're very lucky.
Yeah, so I reckon, yeah, but I thought Diane looked a bit like Lydia from Beetlejuice. My dad didn't really see it, but I thought, she reminded me of something. I couldn't, oh yeah, this week I'm hoping we'll be able to see the return of redhead Diane.
Oh, we haven't had redhead Diane in a little while, have we?
Yeah, like we had green haired Diane and then black haired Diane. Now hopefully we're getting red haired Diane again.
Hopefully. I pray.
Yeah.
Pray and hope.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of suck if they didn't have like the normal hair colour for the couple's choice. But I mean, I'm just excited. I'm excited to see what they're going to do. But like, yeah, I do think, yeah, I think Chris definitely needs this, especially after the last 2 weeks. Like, he hasn't, after these last 2 weeks, haven't been his strongest.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like he's plateaued a bit.
Yeah, so I really think he needs this comeback moment.
Oh yeah, and I hope it goes really well for him.
Yeah. Yeah, who else we got? What about Jamie?
I think Jamie, see, I agree with you about what you said. I always kind of forget what his dances were. What dance did he do this week?
Samba.
Samba. I mean, he's really good. I just forget his dances.
Yeah, I mean, especially after the last 2 weeks. Like, I'm also the fact that he keeps getting repeat songs.
He's getting what?
He keeps getting repeat songs.
Oh, right, yeah.
I mean, not this week, but
The last couple of weeks.
yeah, like most of his weeks have been repeat songs.
Yeah. What's he doing this week?
He's doing Argentine Tango, which is going to be awesome.
Yeah. And he's super excited about that. And to be fair, I think he's a really nice person as well, don't you?
I mean, I think so. I don't know him personally, but I don't know any of them personally. So I mean, I can't really say if he's a nice person.
He seems really nice.
Yeah, I don't know. I just can't really warm to him in the same way as the others. I don't know what it is.
No.
Maybe it's the bus thing.
No, neither can I so much. But I thought he was really nice when he said. I thought it was really sad when he said, "Oh, I don't deserve to be here."
Yeah, I mean,
really
maybe it's the bus thing that's caused me to not warm to him. But I don't know.
Yeah. I know, yeah. But, yeah, I'm glad that he's getting to do the Argentine Tango that he wants to do really badly.
Yeah. Who else have we got? JB and Amy/Lauren.
Oh, well, I'm really sad that Amy can't continue. with her dancing, I feel really bad for her because obviously she's had such a rubbish time, and it feels like she's always got the bad luck card, basically.
Yeah, I really thought this was going to be, like, her year.
I didn't think they were going to win it, though.
No, but, like, I did think this was going to be, like, the year where everything, like, turns good again for Amy.
Yeah, and, I mean, yeah, she'll get back dancing soon, hopefully, but I really feel for her, and I know how much she wanted to be back, so it must be so annoying.
Yeah.
And so heartbreaking for her.
Yeah, I can't imagine, like, how she's feeling.
I know, I felt so bad for her on Saturday night, because she was really upset, wasn't she? You could see how much she wanted to be on the dance floor with JB.
You see, when JB and Lauren got through, like, you see he said, "For you, Amy."
Oh, yeah, I know, I saw that. That was so cute, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I thought that was so sweet.
Yeah, I'm just glad for her, though, because I do think, like, they were a great partnership, and I think he was a great partner for her to have.
Yeah, to come back with, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I'm happy that Lauren gets to, dance with a partner this year, but,
Yeah, I do wonder how long they'll be in the competition, though, for.
I don't know, because, I mean, he's doing Samba this week.
Oh, I think he could be out.
Not if he's against Shane, I don't think.
Oh, really? You think if he's against... What's Shane... Oh, wait, what dance is Shane doing this week?
Rumba.
Oh, so do you think Shane might not be very good?
I don't know, just based on the fact that he's doing the hardest dance for a man and the fact that he's not the most, like, well-liked by the public, like...
He could be out, yeah. The thing is if he's really good and he goes in the dance-off, whoever he's against is likely to be out.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know, it just depends, really.
Yeah, it depends how well he does.
Yeah, or how good the other person is at that dance, because, like, it could just be, like, another person who's really good, but they just have a bad week, so I don't know.
Right, it literally could be anyone. That's the thing now. It could literally be anyone. Because also it could be someone who's really good and really well liked, but everyone just thought that they were going to get through.
Yeah, like, I think Shane is the only person this week that I definitely do think is in trouble.
Oh, okay, yeah. I think the fact that he's doing a rumba, I did not know that. Yeah, I think he's definitely going to be in trouble this week. I agree.
Yeah, and the fact that, I mean, there's also, JB, I'm kind of worried with him, but I mean, there's also the fact that last year Lauren went out on week 8 dancing a samba.
Oh, no. Oh, was this the week then that, what's his name went out?
My nemesis.
Yeah, I mean, I liked him, but you did not. What was his name? I can't remember.
Krishnan.
Do you remember his name?
Krishnan.
Krishnan, there we go. Yeah, was this the week that Krishnan went out?
Yeah.
I felt like he was in for so much longer than that.
Nah.
Oh, that's weird. I do feel like this season's going really quickly.
Yeah, but there's still so many people there, though. That's the thing.
There is, which is good, because I don't want it to be done so quickly.
Yeah, oh yeah, what about Win?
Win. Oh, I really like Win. I think he seems really nice, and I think he's doing a really good job. The rumba, I mean, rumbas are always really hard, and I thought he did a really good job of it.
Yeah, I mean, I do think he is being slightly overmarked by the judges. I mean, what do you think about the singing at the end?
Oh, I thought it was a really good idea. What did you think?
Yeah, it was good, but it's not a singing competition.
Yeah, no, it's not a singing competition, but I do think it was, a good way to finish the dance.
I feel like if he'd maybe done a bit of dancing with the singing.
Yeah.
Like, if it was impressive, don't get me wrong, like, it's great that he's he's got this chance to sing audibly on Strictly, not in the hidden mics, but but someone commented, like, saying, like, yeah, but, like, Paul didn't score a goal at the end of the Vindaloo dance.
Oh my god.
Chris didn't tell a joke at the end of his first dance.
That's so funny.
Yeah. I mean, Chris.
That is quite true.
I mean, Chris definitely he does tell lots of jokes, obviously, but not like during the dance.
Yeah, not during the dance. Yeah.
That would be funny though.
I do agree, but I did like it though. I did think the singing was good. I mean, obviously it's not going to make you gain extra marks, but I thought it was a good little end to the dance.
Oh god, imagine if like Chris does a dance, then like right in the middle he says very loudly like, "Hey, how can you spell panda with 2 letters?" P and day. That'd be funny though if he was to tell a joke during the dance.
What was the answer of the joke?
P and day.
P and A. That's funny.
My granddad told me that.
I like that one.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't. He's doing American Smooth this week.
Ooh, interesting. How do you think that's going to be?
I don't know. I can't remember which song he's doing, but it's a very good song. Oh yeah, we didn't actually talk about JB's actual dance. What about JB's dance?
Oh yeah, I thought it was really good. His best one yet, for sure. But I think that style suits him.
Yeah, and the like whole, yeah, in the hidden mics, him and Lauren were just like singing the songs basically while they were dancing to it.
Were they?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, like yeah, it was very good Bruno Mars thing, but what about Tasha?
Oh yeah, Tasha. I thought her dance was really good. But she's just a really good dancer, basically. I think she's probably the best dancer there, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I thought it was really sweet, and the VT, like I remember when she was on Love Island, and I mean I don't watch Love Island, obviously, and I never will, but I remember when she was on Love Island, and I'm hearing stories about how she was getting loads of hate online because of how she speaks.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I watched Love Island. I didn't watch it that year, but I did see on TikTok at the time she was getting a lot of hate, and I think that's just really sad.
That's ridiculous. Why would you pick on someone for how they speak? It's not like you can help it.
Exactly. It's horrible. Social media can be so horrible.
Yeah. But yeah, I did think the dance was very it's very very sweet and very good, and she's doing Quick Step this week,
which I hope she'll be really good at.
I reckon she could open the show with it, but I'm not sure.
Oh, you think she might not be good at it?
No, then she could open the show with it.
Oh, right, okay, yeah. Oh, potentially. Has she not opened the show yet?
No.
Oh, I think you might be right then.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think Wynn has either.
So you think Wynn or Tasha?
Yeah. Or Jamie. But I don't think Jamie's not going to open the show with an Argentine tango. That would never happen.
Would that not happen?
I can't think of a time that the show is opened with an Argentine tango.
Because they need to spend like half the show talking about it's the first Argentine tango of the series.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah. What about? Oh yeah, we have someone I'm missing. Oh, Sarah.
Sarah, I think she's really good, and I loved her dance. I thought it was so good. I think the only thing I would say about her dancing, which I've noticed, is her hands really annoy me. I don't know if you've noticed that, but I just find her hands, just annoy me when she's dancing. But other than that, I think she's such a good dancer, and her dance was amazing. I think it was probably my favourite of the whole night. It was so good. And I'm so pleased she's dancing to what's it called? Proud. What have you done today to make you feel proud? Oh, I love that song.
I was going to ask you about that because I don't watch Miranda, obviously, and I'm feeling really left out because I have no clue what everyone's going on about. So can you explain?
She basically just sings that in Miranda, and that's her kind of like catchphrase.
Oh, right.
Yeah. You should watch it. So she's Miranda's best friend in the show.
Yeah, I got that because Miranda was in the VT last week.
Yeah, so in the show, but I think they're really good friends in real life as well.
Yeah.
But, so that's the meaning behind that.
Yeah, the only thing about her dance... Okay, first of all, I kept on thinking about Deadpool and Wolverine the entire time because of that song. But,
yeah.
But second of all, I did think... I mean, yeah, obviously it was a great dance. I was a little bit... That first bit they did on the table...
Yeah.
Like, and he spun around a bit. Isn't that illegal?
Oh! I don't know. I didn't notice.
It's sad that they told off like Pete and they told off like Ellie Simmons for doing lifts in their like dances, like in their Latin dances, and then they didn't mention it for Sarah.
Interesting. I did not notice that at all.
Yeah, it's right at the start. Also, oh yeah, what Vito's like trousers and the bodysuit.
Everyone's talking about that, aren't they?
Oh yeah, another thing. Well, about your Vita's outfit as well. It's like I'm not so sure about her outfit, like because I don't think it needed the bodysuit over the white trousers.
Oh, I didn't notice what her outfit was.
It was basically like it was mostly white, but it had like this red like swimming costume over the top of the like the white leggings, and I don't know if that was necessary.
Oh right. Oh, I don't remember that. That's weird.
It was okay. I mean, So Vito obviously was. Oh, it was funny. Did you see On It Takes Two the other day?
Pardon?
Did you see Sarah and Vito On It Takes Two the other day?
Oh, I did. Yes.
He's about the wedgie thing.
Yes, I saw that. That was so funny, and his voice went high pitched.
He was like, "Oh yeah, I know what that is."
That was funny. I thought that was very funny.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that Beyonce number they did.
Yeah, I didn't watch it.
Oh, Johannes was great in it.
I didn't watch it. I usually forward the professional dances.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So I think we have talked about everyone. I wanted to like talk about this week though because have you noticed the lack of Charlestons this series?
Yes, and that's something that I saw on TikTok actually that people were saying. Yeah, there's been a lack of Charlestons. Yeah, I think we've only had a few, haven't we?
Yeah, we've had 3.
That's so weird.
Yeah, and of those
When do you think that is?
Of those 3 people that have done a Charleston, only one of them is left.
Oh, that's weird.
Like, Tasha is the only person left who has done Charleston.
What? So some more people need to be doing the Charleston then? Yeah,
also the jives as well. I think Chris and JB are the only people left who've done a jive.
Really? And these are my favourite dances. I love them because I feel like they're the ones where everyone goes really good.
Yeah. Like, it's just one of those things you can be silly and, like, just be a little bit frantic.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's so weird. And annoying.
Yeah, so it's been 4 weeks without a Charleston. Like, where are they?
Where are they? Come on, we want to see some Charlestons. And some jives as well.
Yeah, but mainly Charlestons.
Mainly Charlestons. Charlestons are really good. Yeah, that is very strange.
Yeah. I think that's it then. This week...
Who do you think's going home?
Probably Shane.
Yeah, against who? Let's see if you can get this right.
Against JB.
Oh, okay. I think Shane against Win.
Yeah, Win is definitely one I'm not sure about either.
Yeah.
But he's probably got the entire... Although Win's probably got the entire population of Wales voting for him.
That is true. Yeah. That is very true, actually. I don't know. It's going to be tough. I think it's going to be very close. Yeah.
Because everyone is just so good now.
Everyone's so good. It's got to that point, hasn't it, where whoever goes as well, is going to be someone we like, basically.
Yeah. But yeah, that's this week. Next, no themed weeks this week.
Themed week.
But next week after next week is Blackpool.
Is it Blackpool? The week after? Whoa, that's weird.
Yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. But also, please be sure to check out Strictly Come Drag Race, which I will start inspired by the Strictly Hunger Games by Jordan Kent.
Yes, and that's going on your TikTok?
Yeah, there'll probably be a couple of them up by the time this video goes up, but I don't know.
Oh, interesting. That's exciting. Lots of work for you to do, though.
Well, I'm at work tomorrow, but other than that, when I get back, I can do some stuff, probably.
Nice. Very nice indeed.
So yeah, that's been Strictly Speaking.
That's been Strictly Speaking. We will see you next week, and we'll see if our predictions are right.
Yeah. And I'm definitely ready to cry this week.
No, he's not going out just yet.
No, as in, I'm not because they're going out, just because of the dances.
Oh yeah, you will be ready to cry, and I will be seeing if all your predictions are right.
Yeah.
Bye! See you next week!